If I'm expected to take a bullet for you, if I'm expected to go downstairs when a motherfucker when some make a loud noise, if I'm expected to do shit like that, it's not 50-50. You understand me? If I gotta risk my life for you, I'm the boss. What's poppin', YouTube? We back with some more reaction videos, you dig? Today we reacting to what's this? Myron. This is another Fresh and Fit clip. I see y'all like the other one, so I'm gonna react to another one. This is Myron Humbled, this single mom of 2 baby daddies. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get right to it.
Hyundai Tucson wins every time. Now get 1.9% APR.
Go get that.
The traits you described, I would argue most women have those traits. And nothing you really described is that, sensational. So what would you be bringing that would be super special to this guy to demand these requirements? Because you're going to describe the top 2% guy.
How rare it is to find someone that's pretty much like your twin that can be goofy as you, play video games as you, just sit in the house all day with you without having to go outside or anything like that, and just chill and just be another you. A lot of the women are not like their man.
So that is what you think.
You are their rib. So technically you are supposed to.
But I don't think in a relationship the person's supposed to be exactly like you. I can see if they got similar interests and shit like that, but I don't think they should be exactly like you. Cause what's the point of dating if you gonna fucking date yourself? What's the point? I don't understand that. Why would you date somebody if you just basically dating yourself?
To be,
and you had kids as well.
Yeah, I have 3.
3 of them.
So
imagine
she got 3
girls out there with no.
Why I say 2? And that's another minus against you. You got 3 kids. You got 3
kids.
Yeah,
I can do all that.
Yeah.
Wait,
How do you stand out?
Same dad?
No.
Wait, 3 different daddies?
2 baby daddies because I got twins.
Okay.
So he's got to come in.
Oh, okay.
So you provide these things, but he's got to come in. You have kids, and then he has 2 baby fathers that he has to deal with. I mean, do you think a guy that earns this kind of money?
Honestly, no one has to deal with any of my baby daddies because they're not in the picture.
That's even more responsibility.
Yeah, more responsibility on him.
Not at all, because I never put my kids on nobody. That's my responsibility.
That makes no sense. If a nigga's dating you, he's gonna be dating. He's gotta fuck with your kids. You're not making no sense. If you're gonna take this serious, how's he gonna date you and not be in your kid's life? You're not making no sense. That makes no fucking sense at all.
If you want to take up as being a step parent, that's after we've been together like maybe a year or 2, whatever the case is.
But let's be real here, though. You're dating a guy. He's gonna only.
But how you gonna say he don't gotta do for your kids and then say after a year or 2 he's still doing for your kids? No matter how long the time take, he still gotta fuck with your kids.
Talk to you and not deal with kids at all? Because that's gonna be unrealistic.
It's not unrealistic because I'm not gonna sit here and bring every nigga I talk to around my kids.
No, but let's say it's serious. At some point, you're gonna say, you know what, babe, step it up.
Yeah,
take
if it's serious, definitely. Yeah, but that's why I said after like a year, 2 years, or whatever the case is, it's not like right off
2
rip.
years.
So how's it fair to that man to come into that scenario and have to deal with that?
I let them know off rip, I got kids. You can either deal with it or not. You have 2 options. You can either come through the door or lock it on your way back out.
Okay, and my answer to that is most guys are not going to. That's the man you described.
To your opinion, a lot of women won't.
It's not. Let me just be very. I need you to be objective here. What I'm telling you is the man that you described is extremely rare.
I mean, if you could find somebody that don't got no kids, 9 times out of 10, dudes just gonna pick the female that don't got no kids. Because why would I take on an already built family when I was just better off to start my own? That way I ain't got to deal with whatever drama you had with your baby daddy and all that stuff. It's better to start off with your own family than start the Brady Bunch.
Rare. If you can go ahead and get a younger woman that doesn't have children and doesn't have these things kind of that would potentially weigh him down and hurt his ability to earn money and or save money, he's probably going to go with that. And then also, interestingly enough, when we asked you about the Instagram,
he's gonna be miserable. Why would he be miserable?
Well, the reality is you didn't describe a man that's 50-50. You described a man that's superior to you in almost every which way. So how can you expect equality from someone who are deferring to their authority?
Money doesn't mean anything in social media. You're asking me about a social media account. That is different from money.
But you were saying that you guys are equal and he should be doing the same thing that you do. And my argument is that how can you expect that when he's he's the leader in the relationship. You describe the guy who's
First of all,
very rare on
nobody's going to
paper.
be a leader. It's a 50-50 relationship.
No, it's not. There's no such thing as 50-50. Like my nigga said in that one clip.
The leader of y'all relationship is the one that's expected to die when stuff get real.
Thank you.
But life
Let me-
isn't like that.
Hold on.
In
Let
everyday
me say this again.
It's not a thing.
The one that's expected to die when stuff gets real is the leader of that relationship. If I'm expected to take a bullet for you, I'm the leader of this relationship. If I'm expected to fight 4 dudes because you done got disrespected on our night out and I gotta defend your honor, I'm the leader of this relationship. Now, that's
Hallelujah.
not to say that you can't have no input. That's not to say that what you got to say don't matter. But if I'm expected to die for you, I'm the leader. Ain't no way I'm about to be risking my life for you and you got the nerve to try to tell me that I'm not the leader of this relationship. You done lost your mind.
Amen.
If I'm expected to take a bullet for you, if I'm expected to go downstairs when a motherfucker when some make a loud noise, if I'm expected to do shit like that, it's not 50-50. You understand me? If I gotta risk my life for you, I'm the boss. I'm the fucking boss. Straight up. Ain't no 50-50. Women really act like that 50-50 shit. That shit is not real. 50-50 is not a thing. When they think of 50-50, they be thinking about bills. Man, no, there's no 50-50 in this. You know what I'm saying? If somebody make a loud noise that night, nobody expects you to go downstairs. I gotta go downstairs. So I'm the boss. If I'm putting my life on the line for you, I get to dictate where this relationship goes. The fuck out of here.
Oh, so
We
you expect
both
this man
alphas.
to make this money, be tall.
We
both
both-
of
ain't
you
no
be
both
be in a
alphas.
relationship with you, and you guys are both.
No fucking alpha man's gonna deal with the fucking woman that fucking thinks like that. No, he's not.
Gonna just rule together.
Yeah.
Cause the nigga don't want to hear that shit. If a nigga alpha male, he don't want to hear that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's a possibility. We can both work together.
Name
No,
one country
that's
that's
not how
done
it
by a
works.
committee. That's successful. World power. The answer to that is there's
Gotta
none.
be logic here.
Any big business, any big corporation, any country that actually is powerful has one president. There's always one decision maker. There can't be two
Okay.
leaders. There can't be two alphas. There's got to be a yin and a yang. There's got to be a feminine and a masculine.
So
a masculine woman, right? A masculine woman, all she's going to do is turn a masculine man off. Just like if I was a feminine man wearing a dress and heels, I would turn a feminine woman off because people don't want what they are. A masculine man wants a feminine woman. So you're saying I bring these things to the table, etc. My argument is a lot of girls bring those things to the table, and you also bring some added baggage. And you're demanding a man who, quite frankly, is in the top 2%.
No, I'm
Yet
not
you think
demanding.
he's
You
equal.
asked me what's the bare minimum, and I gave you a question. I never said I demanded that.
Bare, she's stupid. How you gonna say that's the bare minimum, but I'm not demanding that? If that's the bare minimum, you won't accept less. So you are demanding that. That's technically what you're saying. If you're saying, hey, this is my floor, I won't go lower than that. So every man you deal with, you're demanding that of him. That makes no sense. Stop fucking just saying words just to say words. I don't know that's what you said. You might not have said that verbatim, but there's such thing as similes and things. Two things can be right. Like, goddamn.
Bare minimum means
That's the bare minimum.
Yeah, bare minimum.
So you
but at the
want
end of
even
the
more
day,
than that.
people have their preferences. So I can say a bare minimum. That doesn't mean I go for that guy, though. Or does it?
Yes, it does.
No.
How does that make sense? How does that make sense? If you saying this is the floor, nothing goes under the floor. So how can you say you're not? Oh man, now she's just arguing to just argue. Don't argue just to argue because it look crazy.
A lot of girls can have a bare minimum. A lot of girls can have a bare minimum, but they end up dating a nigga who's a trap star.
true. But then
Who's a bum living with his moms and all that extra shit. So it don't matter. Just because we have a bare minimum, don't
We
mean
got to use a
nothing.
little bit.
Don't
of
have a
common sense
bare
here. We asked
minimum
you for
then.
a bare minimum. That means the bare minimum requirements to go ahead and be dealing with you, which we would assume that's the bare minimum. So anything else would be above this because this is the bare minimum.
Yeah.
No.
The bare minimum would
She's
be
gonna
your
say
trap
no.
star.
If you want to put it that way.
If you went with 6 feet and made $100,000 per year.
Yeah. That's
You
the bare
asked us a
minimum.
question and we answered you honestly.
But what I'm
No,
saying
you
is that
answered
your
it
answer's
stupidly.
fine. But what I'm saying is
Yeah.
that this man is rare. You're not.
If you
So-
say so,
and-
in your
but yet you
opinion, I'm
think you're
not
his
rare.
equal.
A lot of women here are rare, period.
Period.
Really?
At all. It doesn't matter. A lot of us bring different things to the table. It doesn't matter who you are.
Like
you could
what?
be the same. Everybody has everything different to the table. One person could make more money than the other. One person could fuck more better than the other. One can have sex more than the other.
How does that make you rare? There's multiple women that do the same thing. That doesn't make you rare. You just naming off traits that multiple women have. Rare is not seen that much, or rare means not common. There's multiple women that do these things that you're saying. So how the fuck does that make y'all rare? That makes no sense.
The other, whatever the case is, look
That's the same
prettier, or
thing
whatever
twice.
the case is.
Look pretty is not
Fucking and
rare.
sex is the same thing twice.
No, there's a difference.
How?
Fucking and sex, there's sexual obligations to
Oh
be
my
doing, like
gosh, now
oral
she-
sex and
she-
everything
That's
like
the
that.
same thing.
She really just talking just to
if
talk.
You want to say so?
Well, maybe one.
All right.
All
We're
right,
gonna
all
just
right, women, y'all gotta stop talking just to talk, cause y'all just be talking yourself in a circle, and then it just don't add. It don't make no sense. I'm sorry, but it don't be making no sense. But hey, that's the end of this video. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Hit that like button, comments. Damn, I don't know if it's that low. Hit that. My bad. Hit that like button and subscribe. Whatever, y'all know what to do. We out. Peace.